Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Let's Play of Shuyan Saga. Let me go ahead and wait for that. Yeah, okay. I wanted to wait for this specifically, these credits, because there's a star involved right there, Christine Kariok. She does the voice acting. So what is this game? This is a visual novel with some action elements in it. Think something along the lines of The Lone Wolf. I did a playthrough of Lone Wolf before. Unfortunately, I had some audio issues that prevented me from finishing the playthrough. Hopefully that won't happen this time. I don't think that's going to be the case. But instead of Lone Wolf's QuickTime events, what we're going to see instead is a little bit, hopefully, of skill. It says continue here because I did some tests to see if I could do some things. Hopefully, I can just go ahead and delete this. There you go. Yeah, did some audio tests to make sure everything was okay. Everything is okay now. I had a hell of a lot of audio issues trying to get this thing to make sure the narration worked, make sure it didn't talk over me, and make sure the music wasn't too loud. There's not too much in the way of options, unfortunately. And we can turn this like all the way down, but the music's actually really good. The first time you boot up the game, there's actually a note from the composer saying, headphones, use headphones. If you're listening to this anything other than headphones, I think you should, well, first of all, you're not going to hear it much over me babbling. If you're really interested in the music, pick up the game. It's currently $20 on Steam. Of course, it's on sale. Could be on sale. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, not much in the way of options. We'll have tournament things. You'll see what the tournament's like. I mean, it's basically probably going to be exactly like the rest of the other action sequences of the game. I have no idea what Temple Adventure is. I haven't unlocked that, obviously, because it has a lock icon on it. Yeah, so this is a visual novel. There are branching paths, I should say. I was going to say there is a branching path, but no, there are multiple branching points. I'm only going to play through it once, obviously. If you guys like what you see, then that might encourage you to go ahead and pick it up. What caught my eye on this is the beautiful art. This is told in typical visual novel style, I think, where you go through a bunch of basically comic book panels. And in this case, they are narrated 99% of the time. Every once in a while, you will get a segment that isn't narrated for some odd reason. I don't know why that is. But anyway, let's go ahead and go in here to Rise of the Red Dragon. I may occasionally pause every once in a while because there's constant dialogue, just so I can commentary a little bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and go in here. Start the Rise of the Red Dragon. We're going to do normal difficulty. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of skill. Maybe easy would be better. The thing is, in my test playthrough, I sucked really bad, but I was able to do it. Maybe the experience will be okay for me. I'll stick with normal. I mean, I know it starts you on easy because it's a visual novel, and most people are doing visual novels for the story. I mean, there is definitely some skill to be had. I wouldn't even touch Master. I wouldn't even breathe in the general direction of Master. That would be too much, I think. I'm going to stick with easy just for the sake of the story so that I don't get pummeled to death and then you guys don't have to watch me do the same boss over and over again. If it were an action game like Lords of the Fallen, Dark Souls, anything like that, where the difficulty is part of the gameplay or part of the game experience, then I would totally do that. But I think for this case, where we want just the story, I'm going to go ahead and, or we don't want just the story, but we want to focus on the story. I'm going to go ahead and do easy for now. I'm debating. I did normal before. You know, let's just do normal. We're doing normal. Hopefully I won't screw up too bad. If so, I can always change it later.
900 years of peace in the Five Kingdoms are over. The Gur attack from the west, led by the power-hungry tyrant, Gambatar. Slaughtering and pillaging. In their wake, only suffering and dust remain.
And blood and corpses
The
and
balance
widows.
is lost. and evil clouds the minds of many. The guardian spirits are anxious, but only a pure heart can bring miracles into the human realm. His heart unsteady, the king of Jinwu now makes his last stand.
The boy!
Bad shot. Right through the armor. Also, how big is this guy? He looks 10 feet tall. He's just supposed to be imposing. He does look gigantic, though, doesn't he?
I was wondering whether you still had the power to summon the White Tiger.
You godless Gur barbarian. What do you know of heaven's protections? No, it cannot be!
He knows Evan's protections. That was trivial. And then he eats the tiger. Okay. And for some reason, no narration for that.
Excuse me.
She's cornered.
Not necessarily. I want the market music from Aladdin to play for this. It just seems appropriate. Hiding in the alley is a little obvious, isn't it?
Oh, we lost her again. You really screwed up, you know that?
Me?
If you hadn't tried to jump over that stall like an idiot, we could have caught her.
Ugh, we'll be on stable cleaning duty for a week.
Too easy.
Gotcha!
Are you gonna let her get away with that?
Say yes, say yes. Apparently not. So the combat in this game is a little bit like Hand of Fate, which of course took its inspiration from Arkham games. Of course, I'm bad at this. Okay, so of course when they're up like that, I can block. And then sometimes they get knocked down, and then we just go ahead and attack again. There we go. That's basically the combat.
Guards.
There is more to it, but we'll get into that later. Fortunately, they're bad at it. Oh, okay, they're coming after her. Oh, nicely done. Quick, along the wire.
You idiots! She escaped.
Shuyan, how many times have I told you not to startle me when I'm reading?
You are lucky it was just me. What if I were a thief looking for an easy mark?
A thief would have better manners than to interrupt a lady while reading.
No. No, I'm sorry, but no.
Hurry up, Lily. Don't want to be late on your first date, do you?
Come on, come on. The Regal Scrolls aren't going to archive themselves, you know.
I'm really proud of you.
Up to no good again? Why is your face all red?
I was chased through the market by Mother's palace guards.
Ha! Don't pretend you didn't enjoy leaving all of them in the dirt. I've known you since we were 2 years old. You can't fool me. If something was wrong, you would tell me, right?
Nice catch.
Told you Kung Fu was handy.
Aren't you going to be late for Master Long?
Uh-oh.
So the answer there is yes. Yes, she's going to be late. Okay.
The fighters tournament is here. Prove who's the best. Prove you're the best.
Shuyan, hurry up!
I'm here! I'm here!
Wu Yang, Mei Lin, begin.
Huh?
There were 7 ways I could have countered you, Wu Yang. That was the least painful.
You were meant to wait until I gave the signal.
I don't know what came over me.
Not too anxious or too eager. There we go. That's probably right.
You rushed it again, Wu Yang. Patience!
Whereas you could do with rushing a little bit more, Shuyan. You're late.
Just apologize. Don't give excuses.
My apologies, Master. I won't waste your time with excuses.
Since Shuyan decided to be late today, we'll use her in our next lesson.
Why isn't she wearing red?
Wait, what lesson?
You'll see.
Sure. We're gonna go over the instructions first, right?
We went over them before you arrived. You will have to learn on the spot. Students, attack Shuyan.
Okay. Alright, so I can block easily enough, but it does drain stamina, so we can't do that forever. Get out, get out, get out of there. Being surrounded is not doing me any favors. Okay, we're good. We replenished our stamina. Okay, nope. Can't take hits like that. Just block, wait for it. Nice. Okay, last guy, maybe? Hello? Oh, right, okay. So, high attacks, and we have low attacks. There's also up defense, low defense. When they go up with high defense like that, that means we can stop them from. So, of course, we can't just... Oh, we can't just button mash. We get bonuses for doing the blocks on time. Oh, nicely done. Can't even be mad. There we go. He's out.
Great lesson, brothers. Thank you.
They're a little pissed? They might be a little pissed.
I can't wait to tell Lily how I kicked her little brother's butt.
Come on. I'm bigger than both of you put together.
Who says you're put together?
I like that. That's good.
Did you see this? Check this out. Kung Fu tournament tomorrow. You in?
I mean, sure. Could give us some practice.
When have I ever turned down a fight? Just hope my mother won't hear about it.
We could go together.
Wouldn't you be fighting together? Or against each other?
Tell me, Shuyan, why do you study Kung Fu?
To be awesome? That's probably not the right answer. Actually, none of these are good. So, here.
Kung Fu is the one thing I have chosen for myself. The rest of my life is decided for me.
Kung Fu is not only about fighting, but knowing your true intentions. And you do not know them yet.
But Master...
First you must find your intentions, Shuyan, and then you must abandon them. Only then will you elevate your Kung Fu.
Sounds very
now
Buddhist.
you will practice your first form. It requires great force to use this technique, and you must remain in control of this force at all times. Begin.
Okay, timing your attacks carefully, alright? So, tell me when. Okay, attack high. And then again. And then low. And then low. And then high. Okay, up, up, down, down, up. 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 Down. Down. Up. Okay. Another Thunderpalm. Alright, cool. Pay attention, you might find other forms. Now try on your own. Alright. Theoretically... I meant to do one... Oh, okay, never mind, he's out.
Your body is strong, Shuyan, but do not fall prey to arrogance. A true Kung Fu master is at peace even when in combat. Only then can you truly control your own body and mind.
Okay. I mean, isn't the Buddhist way to say nothing is under my control?
I do not belong to myself, Master Long. I never have.
More excuses. Enough. Good work today, students. You may go home. Shuyan, the courtroom is convening tonight. Do not be late.
Okay. I'm assuming she's not on trial, so...
Last time I sent the entire royal guard to the 6th village on a thief hunt, it turned out to be a stray pig. I don't think the council wants me back.
Patience and humility, Princess.
Oh, Princess.
That is how you learn to govern.
Okay, tournament.
Is that even allowed?
It's a good question.
Oh, watch out for the fist! No, the other fist!
He wasn't watching.
I can't believe you let my brother drag you to this idiotic spectacle.
Winner! This is the best! 2 warriors battling for honor, for glory.
For money.
Yeah, money is important there.
Shuyan, the Jawbreaker! In for another round!
Come on, tell her, Shuyan. This is amazing, right?
Well, let's actually get into it. How about that?
It will be, once I'm up there in the ring. I'll give them a real show.
Wait, what?
Apparently it was not discussed beforehand.
Jin!
Seriously? This guy is the Starfighter.
The refugees from Jinwu think of him as their champion. He's one of them after all.
He looks pretty well fed for a refugee.
Oh, he's been winning fights since he got here 4 months ago. He must have fled the capital when it fell to the Guer.
Is there no one brave enough to take up this challenge? Only 30 copper coins to enter. You there, boy! You look like you have a thirst for glory.
He probably does.
I'd like a turn, please. Your administration fee.
We have a challenger! And in the other corner, the hometown favorite, born just 2 streets from this very ring. You know him, you love him, the Serpent's Wrath!
So not the champ? I guess we have to work our way up. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, good hits. Ow. Down, down, down. Up. Nope. Right, need to make sure I'm doing both of those. There we go. Hit, hit, hit. He really doesn't like to be hit in the face, so don't oblige him. Okay, yeah, he didn't like that. Okay, just keep blocking. And he's out. That wasn't too bad. Got endurance.
Oh no. I want you out. You uptight, literate tea drinker.
She's
Literacy.
playing by the rules, John.
Literate's an insult?
More like paying by the rules. I'm not sticking around just so some rich girl can splurge her way to victory. She's out, or we're leaving.
Worried I'll kick your butt next?
Not a bit, little miss. You can throw your money away all day if you want. Now leave.
Why do you want her to leave now?
Watch it. I like her. The girl stays.
I am going to enjoy taking you down.
Well, you gotta make it through the next fight first, before you even get the chance.
What do you say, folks? How about another round with her? Fight!
Oh, she didn't wait for the audience to respond. What if they didn't like her? Nope, I didn't land the other hits. Okay, that was simple enough.
You think winning a match or two makes you a fighter?
Maybe.
Yeah?
In that definition.
You better not show up tomorrow. I don't care how much gold you pop out of your pockets. I'm not going easy on you.
I read that as poop. Poop out of your pockets. Not what he said.
Good. I need a little challenge.
Get out of my face!
Shuyan, come on.
That guy was out of control.
I told you this was a bad idea, Wu Yang. Shuyan, we are taking you home.
I don't know. Kind of worked out pretty well.
General Xiao, it's good to see you.
You as well, little sparrow.
Dressed as a commoner again? When will you show some manners, princess? At least greet your honored parents.
This humble daughter of the palace greets your honorable majesties. Father, mother.
Yes. Late as usual.
You may rise, honored daughter. Now, let us begin. You abandoned your post to bring us news, General Xiao. What is the situation at the Sword Pass?
The Gur army are continuing to amass soldiers at the border and have already outnumbered our forces. An attack is imminent. The Sword Pass fortress will not hold them long, unless we send more reinforcements.
You are certain of this danger, General Xiao?
The attack will come within a few days. Your Highness, at all costs, they must not cross the pass.
Impossible. No army moves so swiftly.
Why do you think it's impossible? But you know what? In the palace, it's better to be quiet unless you have something to say. So nothing.
I will be blunt, as is my way. I must have more troops or Sword Pass will fall and the Gur will take this kingdom.
Really, General Xiao? Are such dramatics necessary?
I have worse still to report. I found him fleeing through the mountain pass, a Jinwu soldier.
Your Highness, I saw my king fall on the battlefield, not to sword, spear, or arrow, but to the most unnatural magics.
This is the intelligence you bring us, General? The words of a credulous peasant?
I saw my king summon the great white tiger, the guardian spirit of Jinwu.
We saw it too.
Is this mythology? Or a military report?
Okay, so hold up. So this is establishing, I guess, that magic is in the world, but no one believes in it. So a low fantasy setting, as opposed to high fantasy where everyone has access to it. Low fantasy says magic exists in the world, but it's so rare and valuable that only the most dedicated practitioners can even dream of launching so much as a mere fireball. Okay. Also, I want to take time Notice the little exclamation point above the portrait over here. We click this. This tells us we have upgrades available, and this will tell us different kind of things we have. So we have like the basics of block is what we've learned. We've learned how to do Thunder Palm. Learned how to do Whip Kick, Swinging Fist, Mountain Leap. So we can do a bunch of different things here as long as we make sure we tap it. And Arena Mode, I don't remember what that is. Oh, it just means that it can be done. So Arena Mode is the top-down isometric. I don't know what you want to call it, top-down or isometric, either way. Focus Mode is when we're one-on-one with somebody. Nobody else can enter a battle that way. It's only the one-on-one. So that means that this can be anywhere on the arena, but this one can be done both ways, either arena or focus. And we'll gradually get more upgrades as we go through the story. I don't know what the XP is yet, because I haven't actually gotten that far in my little test play. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we level up. Anyway, magic is in the world, but he's being mocked for saying there's such a thing as magic. That seems rude.
Go on, Archer. This court will hear your truth. We believe in our own spirit, the Vermilion Phoenix, as surely as the Jin Wo believe in their White Tiger.
The Goor General has a spirit of his own, an evil red dragon, which gives him unnatural powers. Together, they twisted the White Tiger and sucked the essence from my king's body and left him an empty husk. Beware, Your Highness. If the Goor are now amassing on your border, then the red dragon is coming for you as well.
Your Highness, we dare not underestimate the Goor. If they have slain the King of Jinwo, they are on the hunt for more blood. If Sword Pass falls, our kingdom is next.
Highness, this is a transparent play for power by General Xiao.
Really? No.
Children's stories and shameless mummery.
Chancellor, give the general her reinforcements.
Good for you, King.
There are no troops nearby. My king, the Palace Guard is the nearest armed force. They could be at Sword Pass in under a week.
Sending the Palace Guard will buy us time, but not victory.
Where are your reserves?
No, it will not. That's why I'm sending a delegation to Zhongrong immediately to propose an alliance.
They may not even grant us an audience, sire, given our last interaction.
Which is why you will take Princess Shuyan as our royal representative. They will not dare turn aside the Princess of Nanfeng.
Maybe.
She is your only heir.
She is completely inexperienced.
Probably true. But, be all respectful of what the king orders, so...
I will live up to your trust, father.
Is this truly wise, husband?
Our court poet Qing Zhao will handle the bulk of the negotiations, and Master Long will provide an escort. Shu Yan's role in this mission is critical.
No, I'm sorry. It's hilarious to say that her role is critical right after saying, no, don't worry. She doesn't actually have to do any work. She just can, be there as a representative, but she's not actually going to do anything. Don't worry about it. Also, what the hell is up with contradicting the king in the freaking throne room? If you're going to do that, whisper in his ear. Don't broadcast your dissent. That just makes me super suspicious of you. Also, what the hell's her problem with Shuyan? It's a very good question.
And how is she to gain experience if we do not give her opportunities for it?
That's fair.
Opportunity must be earned.
Shuyan, the road to Zhongrong is long and dangerous. You must be prepared for anything. We will resume your training at sunrise.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Boy.
No more arguments. I've made my decision.
No kidding, man. Shut up.
This council is dismissed. Princess, please remain. Shuyan, you did well in court tonight.
Father, I am really grateful that you are sending me on this mission.
Yes, just don't set your guards on a goose chase in Zhongrong like you did in the market.
You saw that, did you?
I'll handle the politics here. Save your strength for your journey, little sparrow.
Okay, training time.
Master Long, I'm ready for the training.
Ah, on time for once. Good. We'll begin with breaking through an opponent's block.
But that'll happen next episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Shuyan Saga. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time when we actually, learn how to fight a little bit more.